Some people have started YouTube a very long time ago, but me, I just started in 2025. And here is why. I had doubts. Life got busy and something clicked. And I'm like, it's never too late to hit the record. And that's why I'm here, 2025. Let's move. In this video, I'll be sharing 7 real reasons why I waited and why 2025 turned out to be the perfect year for me to start. And if you felt like you have ever missed out of your moment, this video is definitely for you. Just make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment in the comment section and see how my reasons are going to change your journey. Number 1 reason is going to be personal growth and timing. Yes, I wasn't ready mentally, not to talk of creatively, like to create and share content. So I needed time to grow into the version of myself that could confidently create and share content. So I told myself, now that I actually had that clarity on my purpose, but still I needed that courage to actually start, which I am starting. The second reason is going to be I was figuring myself out. Yes, I was figuring myself out because I did not just want to jump into creating content without knowing who I was and what I stood for. I took out that time to actually figure out what kind of content can I create, who are going to be my target audience, who are going to benefit from my content, who are going to relate to my content even when I am not making sense. You know, there are sometimes you create content, you feel like you're doing something, but the next person who is watching it is not feeling that content. So I needed that time to actually figure out, even when I am not making sense, there must be somebody who is actually relating to my content. So that was why I was trying to figure out myself and all of that. The third reason was life commitment and priorities. I was so focused on my previous job that I barely even had time for myself. Life had other priorities, so I decided to choose those responsibilities. Besides, not be only YouTube person go can't do, especially whenever they chop money from there. But still, I was working on achieving my goals. Imagine creating a YouTube channel since 2023 and still trying to be consistent in 2025. You guys already know consistency is key. So I did not just want to start until I was 100% sure I am going to commit to this channel. So now that I am sure, you guys are going to be seeing me here back to back. Like, you guys, like, una go tire me. And I pray make una no tire me because we die here. And the fourth reason why I started YouTube late in 2025 is I had to overcome personal challenges. Yes, you agree with me that everyone do has personal challenges, especially when you're trying to move from one phase of your life to another, especially a totally new field, what you know nothing about. Definitely you are going to face some challenges. So I had some challenges I needed to work on. So I needed time to walk through my self-confidence. And yes, I know this might be a shocker to some of you who knows me personally. You guys know I'm very bold and outspoken. But you see this content creation thing, you got to be very confident. Like, you need to be very confident, especially when it comes to the point where you have to set your camera and speak to the camera directly, like you're talking to the next person without no response. Like you're basically talking to yourself. So you have to be extremely confident because it's something you're going to put out there. You're going to put out there. So you don't want judgment, even though the judgment will still come, but still on your own part, you know you have done your best. So I needed to clear up that, if you get what I mean. Let's move. People are different, you guys know. So they look up for way to boost up their confidence depending on what they want to do. For me, I knew I wanted to do YouTube. So I was using Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat as a medium for me to boost up my confidence on this space, YouTube, because I believe this is what I want to do. So I am not just new on creating content, but I am new on YouTube streets. And I believe you guys are going to help me grow this channel. And on that note, please do consider to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. In fact, I like reading comments because they encourage me, they ginger me to do more. So please subscribe to my channel. Let's move. So the fifth reason is creativity and vision. While I was not posting on this channel, I told you guys I created since 2023. I was always following and gathering information from those big content creators that inspires me. I will gather information from them. I will get experience from them, see how they do it, what they do, and how I can do it in my own way or style so it can actually get to my target audience. I was not just sitting back and crossing my arms and feeling like, okay, in 2025, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. No, I was always following those who inspires me, like me my ginger they boost. You get. I also wanted my content to be meaningful, so I waited until I had real content and value to share. I did not just want to jump into trend because massa, that thing in banja, you need energy for trends. Like you need to be there back to back. Any gossip, any trade they happen, you got to be there. So I needed to create something original and not just to create to fit in. So I had to take my time and observe the space, observe myself if I am fully ready. And the sixth reason why I started YouTube late in 2025 is mindset and confidence. Yes, the fear of judgment of what people will say. Maybe my content is not as good as others held me back, that I had to build my courage to put myself here on YouTube. I actually did not doubted myself or my abilities to create content. All I had playing in my head was people won't care about me since there are already lots of creators out there on YouTube. But then again, I realized everyone started somewhere. And at this point, baby girl do not actually care about what people might be thinking about her. Maybe her looks, her makeup, her outfit, and all of that. I have actually worked on my confidence and mindset that doesn't bother me anymore. All I am interested in now is to put out good content for my lovers. And the last but not the least, which is a seven reason why I started YouTube in 2025 is I was a perfectionist. What I mean here is I kept waiting for the right time, which never really comes. And I also wanted everything to be perfect, which was also impossible as a beginner who is just starting. So since I had a zeal and passion for YouTube, I just started from anywhere, like now. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe I was late, a big no, but I believe I am starting at the exact time I was meant to. And now that I am ready, emotionally, mentally, and above all creatively, that is what really matters. And it wasn't the right time until now. So yeah, that's why I was not consistent on this channel since 2023. But I believe everything happens when it's supposed to. But most importantly, I am starting now with more clarity, more confidence, and a real passion to share something meaningful. If you relate to any of these reasons I have mentioned, or maybe you're trying to start something and you feel like it's too late, just know nothing is never too late to begin, so long as you put your mind to it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you want to be part of my little journey, please do consider to like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you so much, and bye.